Scorpio, this is your week ahead tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It is for Scorpio sun, moon, and rising sign. It is a timeless message. So it comes to you at exactly the right time, when you are meant to hear it, when you need the message. Please take everything that I say and let it resonate where it will in your life, and feel free to comment down below if you want the astrology for this week. And this week, this video is debuting on May 2nd. So if you want the astrology breakdown for this week, then please go to my second YouTube channel, Astrology Motivation, where I do the full zodiac, where I do the full astrology breakdown for Scorpio. This is actually a really important week. This is the week of full moon in Scorpio. So the moon is full in your sign, and it will be conjuncting certain Scorpios and natal suns. This is exceptional energy, considering the sun, which is opposite from the full moon, is conjunct to Mercury retrograde and Uranus. I'll talk all about that in the astrology breakdown. But let's see here what the cards have for you for the intuitive timeless reading. That's interesting. This is Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Scorpio. What do you need to tell Scorpio? What does Scorpio, what should they know? What do they need to know? Okay. So we are getting to the very, very root of what you are most attracted to or desire. Let me show you the cards. Sweets. Now, oftentimes this is what you, I mean, it could be addiction, it could be overindulgence, but at the same time, there are roots. There is the foundation of the overindulgence. It's also a sense of these indulgences rooting themselves in you. There is no indication so far of this being a toxic thing, but there is something so, so sweet that is taking root inside of you. Let's understand that a little bit. What is the root of these sweets, of this sweetness? This could also be, for some of you, you're planning a dinner party and you're actually going to firm up the dates. Now, no, seven of Pentacles. You could not firm something up. Something was going round and around in circles and not producing any fruit. Something was not coming to be. It was maybe not a waste of your time, but this is for Scorpio, the High Priestess, intuition. Oh, okay. All right, I understand. So that's what we're getting to the root of, aren't we? We're getting to the root of these yes, that is confirmed. We're getting to the root of this toxicity. There is some sort of toxic demand, connection, addiction. We are getting to the root of it. It may not be directly related to substance, just simply a pleasure addiction. Nothing was done with it, couldn't understand it. Intuitively, you did know the High Priestess is here, so understanding and seeing, or somebody, okay, this could potentially be very manipulative, because it could be somebody is intuitively or psychically getting to the bottom of what turns somebody on the most, and they're creating a strategy to move forward based on what somebody most is addicted to or most needs or is most dependent upon. So it's like getting somebody at their weak spot and being able to understand it and see it, getting to the root maybe of what is keeping somebody stuck or addicted to something. And the good news here is there's clarity. There's clarity. And then with that clarity, strategy, the ability to intuit and then turn that intuition into intellect and be able to move forward or move on, or understand why somebody was stuck and not growing, or why something couldn't be planned. Now, if this is basic logistics for you guys, what this is saying is you're finally going to be able to plan your party. You're finally going to be able to plan your celebration. There was a stuck period where no matter how hard you tried, something just couldn't move forward. You're going to find that way forward. There's a mixture, a beautiful mixture here of intuition and intellect, or a counselor, an actual somebody giving you really good advice. Okay, that's really abstract. Let's go deeper. For Scorpio, please. What is Scorpio finding out or learning? That to walk away, that somebody needs to walk away. Understand that if you're watching this on like when the video comes out, I said this is the week of the full moon. It's a full moon eclipse. So there is definitely a sense of realizing what I have to walk away from, what isn't working. I'll say this, the gift of this week for you guys, Scorpio, is to know exactly what to detox and get out of your life, because it's done, it's not working, or it's done, you don't feel like investing any more time into it, and it's clear that you've got to get rid of it because nothing's really going to come from it. It's karma, the wheel of fortune. Why are they so fortunate? Fortunate about what? There is an ending here. An ending to what? Guys, so many cards just came out. Oh my God, the tension builds. Wheel of Fortune here. It's like somebody got lucky and was able to walk away from something they did not care about anymore, and then officialize. This is what she's pointing to. Oh, see, somebody was manipulating. Oh my God, there's so much coming in. It's like somebody could finally clearly see who was stabbing you in the back, or if it wasn't a who, it was a what. It was a what was keeping you sick and stuck. The clarity comes through, and then this flipped back around to say, you get the information that you freaking need to be able to make the decisions that you need to make to be able to be victorious over what could have ended you. It almost feels like in some ways a nick of time type of thing. We're going to get into it. Ace of Wands. Look at this. Ace of Wands. New beginning, new start, fresh start, new passion. Almost inspiration. This is definitely comes out. This is inspiration from God. And then it comes out the Magician. Inspiration from God to create something, to know exactly what to create, or that you are the magic worker. It's like I gotta say, it's almost like the eureka moment. I know. I get it. I understand. Okay. We have enough of a foundation. We have to pull a moon card. So hang out with me, because we got to get into the details of all this. This is like going from ignorance and what do I do and how do I fix this or what's going on, to, oh shit, the light is on. I know, I understand, I get it. And then what am I going to do with it? Looks like you're going to, hold on. Okay, so let's get some details. What is this about? So this is Scorpio. Let's get a moon card for Scorpios, please. I got to tell you. Okay. This is Cancerian energy. It is a new moon. This is a new beginning for your family of some sort. You and your loved ones are safe. A sense of now that you have this information, you can make all the necessary decisions and choices to be able to put things forward and set things up and move forward that way. Like, and that way is the family is good, the family is safe. This could be some either family karma that you're finally able to break. And I've been getting a lot of questions. I got a lot of questions on my live today about the generational curses. So it's on people's minds. So this is that eureka moment when you are able to traverse that complication and move on from it. You and your loved ones are safe to start fresh, start new, be able to move forward, like with the family, something with family. Let's pull another moon card. Scorpio, please. Scorpio, hold your vision. So you haven't wanted to give up on something, but it seemed like you were stuck at the halfway point. That's what you were asking. That is exactly what was happening. What do I need to let go of? What do I need to release? You needed to let go of, you needed to release something in order to stop being stuck. So now let's get into the nitty-gritty of what is that something and where is it leading us, right? What do Scorpios need to release? What do Scorpios need to release? What do Scorpios need to release? Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. What do Scorpios need to release? Oh my God, I know the outcome. I know the outcome. Give me a second. Disappointment. Disappointment that you keep going over and over and over in your head, or somebody who was disappointed in you that wouldn't let shit go. So I'm just gonna say this. It is stereotypical, but it's not necessarily untrue that Scorpios hold grudges, right? Now, it doesn't mean that you're the ones holding grudges. It could be somebody holding a grudge to you, but it is a grudge. That is what you needed to release. There is some sort of grudge here. I'm not saying it's y'all, because it could have been somebody that you was dealing with, right? That's kind of what and that could chink up the chain, because then people could just make, like, they could be doing things. They could even be using the court system or whatever. I'm not saying that's happening to you, but they could be even using the court system and stuff just to like mess with you, just to like get back at you that way, you know, like just to stop up the process, right? This is, let's show you the cards, 5 of Cups. So there was some sort of real letdown. Even though it didn't take everything from you, there was just this focus on what I don't have, what I don't have, what I don't have. And 4 of Swords is like reflect on that, reflecting on, why am I reflecting on, like thinking about seeing or reconciling what I don't have, what I don't have, what I don't have. And then we had the 3 of Wands, wanting to look into the future, but money was unstable. And maybe that's what it is, this sense of something needed to be put to rest or compromised in order for movement to be made. It's almost like you realize there is a change coming. There's some sort of change with finances. Let's get to it. We also have 2 more cards. The Fool card and the 10 of Cups. So this is being able to release any grudges or being free and available to be able to move forward with what you wanted to make you and your family happy. So something was holding you back from being able to start new or start fresh on this really new, there's some sort of beautiful love situation or just happy times. It doesn't have to be romantic, just a sense of feeling really content. But it was like you had to earn the freedom to be able to go in that direction. And this is how it's coming through. 9 of Wands, you've been battling for a while. Something you've been battling. I tell you, this is why the universe does these things. Let me brief interruption here. The universe does these things so that you are strong as fuck. so that when your abundance comes to you, you are ready as fuck. It's like sometimes you just can't, abundance can be heavy. So it's like you have to be strong to be able to hold it. Let me say this to you. You are ready now. Long, hard fights. I want to see, okay, but guess what? This is earning, not giving up, and maybe in some ways not even trusting that you should be free or could be free or could move forward, because now there's fear and doubt here. Let's see what is coming. I will meet you guys in the extended. The link is down below, Scorpio, in the description box. I'll put it to the top of the comments section. I've also attached it here in the cards that come out on either side. If you are watching this on television, you have to go to your mobile app, your laptop version, or your desktop version, because the TV version of YouTube doesn't include links. Tap on that link, guys, and I'll see you in the extended. I gotta say.